everyone, we are going to be looking into a reading for you to see what is coming through. This reading is for all star signs. If you are here, hello and welcome. I really hope this reading helps you and just gives you so much clarity and information. And I also wanted to mention, if you wanted to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do giveaways every single month. There is also the intention items on my website, which have thousands of 5-star reviews. Shop moonlightguidance.com. Bottom of my website are the reviews. But there's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, candles, sage bundles, teas, etc. The candles are safety tested and they are also plant-based as well. And they are really, really special because I know that so many of you have seen results with them. And there's, so many items on there. So definitely check them out. And also, there's tarot readings with me on my website. There's rituals to manifest different areas of your life. There's black magic energy removal, protection, home protection, marriage, money, success, rituals as well. Okay, so everything's there. And just be aware that if someone comments on your comment, if you do comment down below, just verify, because it's probably a scammer. It's probably a scammer. I don't have WhatsApp, I don't have Telegram, and I would never comment on your comment telling you that you need a reading or that you need to inbox me or message me to get a reading or something like that, okay? So just wanted to mention that as well. Okay, let's have a look and see what your reading holds for you. We have got the High Priestess. Ooh! Oh, hello. Wow. Okay, so we got moon energies, okay, you got sun energies, 2 aces, Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. My goodness, look, a wish here is manifesting. This is something that you've sort of been on the fence about. Some of you have been thinking, like, do I want to stay in a certain situation or not? Should I stay or should I go? And you've really been weighing things up. You know, you've been thinking either, work-wise or love-wise, you've been thinking, should I stay in this situation? Should I move towards something new? Should I do something else? Is this making me happy? Is this allowing me to grow? Have I outgrown this situation? Does it really give me the joy that I want? Or do I just get anxious thinking about it constantly? And I really feel here that there are new opportunities that are aligning for you, and they are there for your taking if you want them. If you see repeating ones, which we have here, okay, so literally got, in many ways, this is like 11-11, isn't it? The aces are the ones. So if you see a lot of, number ones, it means that putting energy towards yourself is really important. We have those 2 pillars here as well, which kind of remind me of 11 as well. Look at that, we got 11-11. So basically, what it does mean is that putting energy towards yourself is going to boost your intuition, okay? High Priestess is about your intuition. Make sure that you are really considering yourself in circumstances and not just everyone else. I feel like you are such a kind and caring and loving and genuine and such a loyal person that you will put other people's needs above yours if you can see someone else be happy. But with that, of course, comes the risk of yourself and how happy you are within yourself. Don't put yourself on fire just to keep someone else warm. And of course, it is really good to help other people. It is absolutely, very important that we help those around us, especially if they are struggling or if they have, problems or they need help here and there, but not to your detriment that it literally emotionally hurts you, frustrates you, and literally ruins you, okay? Like, that's really, really important. Make sure that you consider your circumstances as well, and also that you consider, would the other person do the same thing in return? Now, obviously, it doesn't just mean that, okay, if that person doesn't do the same, then we shouldn't do that. But you have to keep in mind that you can end up building cycles and habits in a person based on how you do things. So if you are always the one doing things, then it will make the other person think, oh, well, I don't need to do anything because that person's just always going to do it. So then people become lazy. They start to have an expectation. They start to expect you will do everything. So it's really important to create those boundaries. Most important thing I would say here is try to have healthy boundaries, because with doing so, everything that you want seems to manifest for you. If you are always doing everything, if you are always pleasing, you stay in a place that is your comfort zone. And things don't always happen in your comfort zone. Big opportunities, big ideas don't always come from a place of the comfort zone. It comes from expanding and stretching and trying to break those boundaries in the place of, obviously having your boundaries. But what I mean is, it doesn't come from being in that box. You know, it comes from trying to look outside the box, trying to stretch that box, trying to figure out a different way of placing the box, is what I am trying to say. And that's what the universe wants you to know, is that make sure that you do put yourself first. Now is the time to put yourself first. If you have always been putting other people first, I am sorry. I am so sorry. You can still, you know, love people and be there for them, but not at your detriment, because it's actually eating up at you. And that's really, really important. You can, of course, love others and respect them and love them. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to say you shouldn't, but make sure that it's not to your detriment, because I see that many of you put other people first and you forget about yourself, and then you just don't even recognize yourself. And that's really difficult, because it takes you further and further away from your spiritual self. Also, then your intuition is not as powerful, because you're not really acting from yourself. You're acting from a place of pleasing another person. So, what I'm trying to say here, okay, is that stay as true to yourself as you possibly can. And also meditation helps this a lot as well, because when you meditate, you focus on your breath and your body. And in doing so, you boost your intuition, you're focusing on yourself. It's also detachment, which is the key to the law of attraction. So that helps as well. And then your energy is like a magnet to other people, where they can understand you, see you for who you are, and therefore all of your opportunities can start coming together. Not only that, but you will have more energy to be there for those that you also want to be there for as well. Okay, so be you. Honestly, the most important thing that I would say with this entire reading is that if you see 1111, it means you need to be yourself. That is literally it, okay? Because in doing so, you might think to yourself, oh, I better not message this person, you know, too much of this, or not message them enough of this. But actually, in being yourself, everything in your life shapes up to be around you. So if you are walking on eggshells to try and communicate with someone, well, ask yourself this question: are they really the right person? Okay, very, very important to ask yourself. Listen, in time they might be mature and you might be able to talk to them however you want, but right now, are they the right person if they make you feel that way? People can change, situations change. What I see here is that your finances will change, okay? And also you will have so much more happiness. You will feel so much more like yourself. Everything you are going through right now is going to lead you to more success and more happiness. And I definitely see a real element of success and joy in your future. We also have the Four of Wands, which clearly does show, you know, a happy, healthy relationship, lots of love, a beautiful dream home, financial stability, financial security, a lot of inner fulfillment in that regard, and just a lot of joy. Honestly, just a lot of joy. And this joy, you know, 3 aces, hello, 3 aces. It just goes to show that, you know, emotionally, physically, mentally, things are starting to align, things are starting to come together. If you have had, you know, terrible friendships, better friendships are coming. If you've had a relationship that you just knew you had to get away from, a better one is coming. If you had a marriage that fell apart, listen, a relationship with yourself is going to form and become so much stronger, and then an amazing person is going to come through. The most important thing here is that your relationship with yourself is getting stronger, and therefore everything around you is going to, you know, come together for your highest good and actually mimic that energy and that love and that joy that you have within yourself to bring you so much more of what you want. Because your relationship with yourself is actually what determines what actually manifests around you, believe it or not. I know, sounds crazy, sounds scary, but it's kind of true, okay? Well, I say kind of, it is true. So that High Priestess energy is so powerful. It's so important to know that what you do within yourself matters big time. Okay, Knight of Cups, happiness, joy, fulfillment, love. This is manifesting and coming your way, and boom, there you go. Okay, like literally got such a strong energy here of love and joy and happiness manifesting for you. If you see 1111, listen, it is your cue, it is your sign. The things are going to come together for you, things are going to work out for you. I know you might not believe it, but the 9s are about you literally being on the verge of success. So the affirmation for your reading is, I am on the verge of success. I just feel like that's the right affirmation, because really it is coming your way. Okay, and this wish card as well really represents that as well. But remember, this is about being independent within yourself, confident within yourself, having those boundaries, which then allows that success to come. So the 9 is a wish card, and then the ace adds the 1 to then be like the 10, which then brings you the completion. So it's incredible. Okay, so this is your reading, and honestly, You are on the verge of success, and what I would say is keep to yourself, like, as in not, I'm not saying like be antisocial. Keep true to yourself is what I'm trying to say. Stay true to you, and you are on the verge of success and having so much more joy come your way. Don't doubt yourself, it will happen. All right, so this is your reading. Now, if this resonates with you, or if you find that, you know, you really claim it, or you find it resonates, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description box below, you know, for information on personal services as well. There's intention items, there's the free reading giveaway, there's also TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every single day for you as well if you want to follow me on there. The usernames are down below. It's moonlight.guidance on Instagram and Moonlight Guidance on TikTok. There's a lot of scammers. Just honestly, if you come across one, just block them. Okay, because TikTok and Instagram don't really like doing anything about it. YouTube, on the other hand, is very good, but Instagram and TikTok, questionable, okay? So just be aware of that, and I will see you all very soon. Take care, everyone. I hope you stay safe and warm, because it's freezing cold over here. All right, take care. Bye, everyone.